How's it going, boys? And 3.5%. Today we're playing Dimir Mill, also known as Dim Mill. No, wait, actually ignore that one. That sounds absolutely horrible. Pretend I said something reasonable, okay? You need to pretend a lot if you're a fan of this channel anyway, so you should be kinda accustomed to it by now. But anyway, this is how we're gonna pull it off. We're gonna have Teferi's Tutelage. We're gonna have Patient Rebuilding, one of my all-favorite time cards. Look at it. The art's amazing. I have no idea what's happening there, but, you know, looks pretty good. And we have things like Magic Mirror, because it works perfectly with Teferi's Tutelage. Then we have El Clasico, the two piles of absolute sheer unbridled hatred against creatures and against everything that is not a creature and sometimes is a creature. Oh yes, I'm not picky. And then we have the golden in-between, when you just want to say, you know what? I hate everyone extremely equally, but if you specifically ask that I hate you more, what a beautiful, beautiful way to do things. You cannot disagree with that. We have Cut Down, Heartless Act, Ritual of Soot, and a March of Wretched Sorrows, because dealing with a perfect Planeswalker drop is one of the hardest things to do, especially considering an Arena. Arena knows that you can win against counter spell decks or control decks in a lot of cases by giving your opponent the first draw and giving them a perfect Planeswalker that you are not expecting. So yeah, a lot of this here is meant to deal with the Planeswalker problem. But beyond that, I think it's all fine and dandy. 2 Fields of Ruin, 24 lands to be specific, 2.7 average mana cost, a lot of 2 costs, a lot of 1 cost. So yeah, pretty simple stuff, my dear friends. Anyway, with that being said, without any further ado, let's just get into a couple of games where I most likely play against Red Aggro and inevitably start complaining a lot about how stupid Red Aggro is. What a classic hand. Add Field of Ruin. Always start with a Field of Ruin, despite your hand being completely non-supportive of that. 10 out of 10. Taste of Talent, let's ditch it. Sad we had the mulligan, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, man. By the way, am I the only one who's currently thinking the land algorithm is completely off the wall? Most of the time your lands are 100%. Literally a mirror of yourself, unless it's a forced win or forced loss. But most of the time, the lands just seem to be a complete mirror of one another. You know, if you have 5 lands, your opponent has 5 lands. Which may actually seem reasonable to some, but in reality, it's kind of the worst thing that can happen. For example, we want 5 to 6 lands to actually cast everything and get value. While our opponent could actually, you know, like, do miracles with just 4 lands because that's what all they care for. Because control kind of lives by a different set of rules than anything else. And the Field of Ruin always in the opening hand also creates problems. But it's kind of dealable with currently. Our opponent has literally done nothing, and he is playing Simic. So there's a chance this is Simic tempo. So, both people just dropping lands like there's no tomorrow. I have 2 negates, so technically I'm actually kinda in... Wait, he's just... Oh, he's Watery Disruptioning, okay. Let's do it like this. Let's see if he actually plays something that draws. Maybe he plays a Comb and I just instantaneously lose. Again, we were close to Mythic, so Wizards is pissed at us. And I hate being close to Mythic because Wizards will literally ruin you if they don't like you, if you're close to Mythic, so, you know, that's kind of a bad thing. Oh, look at that! It's the Alpha! There is a chance we actually can counter this, but if we can... Oh! Actually got it. Okay, quite amazed. So, Counterspell versus Counterspell matchup. Simic Flash. It's been literally forever, boys, since I have seen Simic Flash. Oh, look at that! It's a Lair of the Hydra. Yeah, that seems balanced and stuff. Can't even play that. Counterspell matchups revolve around 2 things. 1, who gets the first 5 mana, because the person who gets the first 5 mana has actually the advantage. Because he can play something with protection. And that's kind of a big deal. But since it looks like we both have bypassed this moment in time, and he seems to have more lands than me. 10. Okay. How many do I have? 4, 8, 8, but I have drawn less. Okay, well, it's a mirror, as I said previously. I can't even do this. Okay, since I have a lot of counter spells, I can just literally play on the idea that my opponent at some point is gonna make their move. And if... Oh, yeah, this is Oh, wait, should I actually make my move? No, I don't need to. I can literally just get rid of Cut Down and call it a day and not even care about it. This is so stupid. Oh, welcome to Magic the Gathering. Okay, now I can actually force something. If he chooses to counterspell this, I may even allow it, depending on what he chooses. A Rewind. Sure, Chief. That's fine. Okay, I still have 2 counterspells, which means I do have some form of advantage here, which is not that big of, not that bad. Okay, so this matchup is, for me it's very simple because I perfectly know how it usually works out. But other people, you're probably thinking, what the hell, why is no one doing? You know, this is the big brain play. This is actually where the juice happens. This is Magic, honestly, at its top peak performance. Because this is just, both of us are waiting until we find someone doing the wrong thing. So... Oh, he's doing something, boys. He's doing it. Ah, he chose to not do it. Maybe he's gonna try to layer the Hydra. But yeah, this is just 2 Giga Brain, Giga Chads just, you know, playing the game and seeing what happens. Come on. Let's, maybe he's just counting, man. I don't know. Maybe he is. Who knows? But anyway, yeah. Those of you who... Oh my god, what a play. You know what's the best part? I actually could theoretically let this slide. So, he's doing the same. I baited with Teferi's Tutelage because it's a win condition, and he's now baiting with Tess's Intervention because that's just too juicy. Okay, let's count them on. 6, 5, 7, 10, 11. 11, that means that he can cast realistically... Most likely 3 counter spells after that. If I counterspell this with a Negate. 2, 3. 2, 2. I can do it. I can take the bait. I can take the bait. Yep, let's see. So now he's gonna do his big play. He's gonna play a winning move, and then he's gonna try to protect it with everything he has. And that winning move most likely costs 5 mana. Or nothing? Seriously, are we just gonna... Dude, do you want me... I'm not moving at all. I'm fine here, Chief. You know what? I'm absolutely superbly fine just passing the turn to you. Man, I love peak Magic. Also, like and subscribe for the squeaky chair noises. Let's see, what else am I getting rid of? Probably Quench. Oh, I love peak Magic so much. This is the best matchup of the history. Come on, make your move. Oh, I actually need to draw lands. He's kind of getting pretty lucky with the land draws because he has... oh, good. Finally, a land draw. Come on, boy. Come on. Man, he also knows that Lair of the Hydra is practically useless currently here. This is just... Okay, I have 2 protects. I'm afraid that he's gonna play Comb and then I lose. Because I can't allow... Yeah, I need to destroy Comb instantaneously. Since he has actually drawn cards, I am gonna win the mill battle. So I can just drop these Quenches. There is a chance that he only has 3 counter spells in his hand, by the way. Which would be technically a little bit annoying, but not the worst case scenario in life. Because again... Oh, I love Prime Magic. Dude, if every Magic game was this intense and good, I would be so happy. But no, most of them are garbage. Again, you can hear so much squeaky chair noises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not enough. Let's ditch one more Quench, boys. The Quenches are the useless ones here. It's not a bad card because when the battle actually now he needs to ditch. Mass manipulation. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Actually, I can resolve this because otherwise I need to discard this, so it's fine. Okay, let's see how much he protects this. Yes, rewind is fine. Oh, negate or sinister? 6/8/8 negate. Let's see how much I win this. I win this matchup, but unless okay. Technically, I don't win this matchup because I'm actually gonna allow the Night Pact to ambush it to stay on the field if he doesn't use up all his mana. If he uses double, okay. So this is where I need to be. I have mana for. Yes. Oh, I'm so good. I'm so good. Get absolutely wasted. Get absolutely wasted, boy. Ah, victory has never felt so sweet. Oh, yes. The absolute. Oh, shit. Wait, what can you even actually... Okay. Wait, did I just screw up? No, I did not screw up. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, let's see it, believe it. He should be out of counterspell cards, that's like the thing. So yeah, he's gonna just use Sublime Empty on the Torrential Gear Hulk. I actually did not think that that's gonna be... Hello! Hello! Oh no, do not do, this is so bad. Because if he actually has a counterspell here, which he may have, I'm actually lost. No! Wait, no, that doesn't matter. It's on his turn. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter, small son. What are you gonna do? Draw one card? Pathetic. Oh yeah, we win. Oh, because it's on his turn. Whew. Oh boy. Man, you see how I said this is why I said, wait, can I actually, yes, perfection. Wait, actually I can just do this and it's kind of better, I think. Is it though? Yeah, I think it is. Whew, boys. Oh my god. This is why I said that getting all those lands was good for him. He actually just won because of that. But now we're completely out of the danger zone. Worst case scenario, he plays one counterspell. Wait a minute! Oh no! It's the Frilly boy! Wait, but he already discard... Yeah, he can't even get anything good out of that. Shit, it's the Frilly boy. I can't. Oh no! I was... There... I thought that he's gonna already... Oh no, did he actually get us? No, he didn't get us for shit. No, I can't even counterspell that. He didn't get us for shit, because now we get the mirror magic, we're gonna drop this, we have 2 turns, he can't actually drop enough things to make us lose, so if I draw removal... Shit. Bruh! Bruh! This is where you just go all in, and there's nothing else. These lands, boys, these lands! Okay, so how many removals have I discarded? 2 left? Not useful? Actually, that is useful against Frilly. So let's see what he does. Sublime Empathy! No way! Oh my god, you lucky piece of shit trash! He only has 2 Sublime Empathies in the deck. You losing, oh my god. Dude. It's just the fact that he had 12, 15 lands against my 10 lands. Oh, he got so lucky there. Just ridiculously dumbass lucky. Oh my god. Again, literally magic. It never, nothing but land draws ever matter. 10 out of 10. This is our start. 2 lands, both colors, 2 Marches, Wretched Sorrows, and a Patient Rebuilding. Looks good, but we're up against a card avatar who is most likely German and has the name Hollow in the name, which means he definitely understands his position in life very, very well. Amazing, honestly. So, first, I'm gonna probably drop the island to create a false sense of terror that he thinks, oh no, it's blue tempo. Ah, that's gonna be the greatest experience of this. And let's, oh, wait a minute, that's a bony boy. Okay, well, maybe now I do things a little bit differently. This could be sacrifice, which is problematic, because I'm specifically not running any graveyard removal. Actually, no, 2 black, maybe it's not that bad. So, first things first, considering next... No, actually, do I need to take this damage? 2, man, what is he gonna do? Probably nothing. Let's do this. If he uses a sacrifice effect on the bony boy, it's gonna be fine. He doesn't. Okay, which means probably no play turn 2? Oh, Thought Seizure. Big. What is he gonna do? Taste of Talent? He's thinking. I don't know what Thought Seizure can actually target, but he's thinking. Patient. Oh no, that's big. That's actually smart. Okay, another Taste of Talent. Yeah, we do have a lot of cards, honestly, here that only kinda. Yeah, that draws cards, so I'm destroying that without thinking. Could have arguably used a March of Wretched Sorrows there, but I do feel that there could be a potential turn 3 Planeswalkers, so maybe I kind of need March of Wretched Sorrows, you know, who knows. Anyway, he missed a land drop, but we missed a land drop, or he didn't miss a land drop and it's actually turn 3, but for the first time in his turn. That did not make a lot of sense, but I think you understand what I mean. Hopefully. Yeah. Man, remember the good old days when Glint's Sleeve Siphoner was it absolutely a 10 out of 10 banger to put in your deck? Oh, boys. Those were the days, my friend. I thought they never... Oh, I'm sorry. But, you know, if you want to prevent me from singing, remember, you can just like, subscribe, and, you know, comment. And obvious things are obvious. This is a forced loss, it seems like. Because we didn't have our 3rd mana, and our opponent literally dropped something that just, you know, completely shreks us. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I honestly need to keep this graveyard, which is the best. Okay, oh. Now, I think we lose because we have 2 lands and 11 draws. And he is playing the hardest counter cards in the game against us. So, yeah. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Probably a forced loss, which is not good. And a Sheldred. Honestly, don't even care too much about Sheldred. It's only the fact that, you know, we're not getting any lands. Ah, 20% land draw. Wait a minute. No, this is not a 20% land draw ratio. This is a 17.5% land draw. No, wait. This is a 16.25% land draw ratio because we have 61 cards. Oh, yeah. 16 point... Is it 43 maybe? Percent? No. Something dark side. You boys know what it is. Well, at least we can actually deal with that. As stupid as that may honestly sound. Okay, sooner or later we're drawing the land. I'm personally placing my money on right now because I'm a believer. And if we draw a land, we can honestly do stuff here, you know? He was pretty adamant about getting rid of course. He was pretty adamant about getting rid of patient rebuilding, which means, you know, he potentially fears a long game because, you know, that kind of tells you a lot, honestly. What they this, if you see Patient 3 building in the hand, then you know that that's like a mid-range to late game card. And he, you know, chose to get rid of that. Sign in Blood! You actually do have late game potential. Bruh. Now don't take my Quench. Take the Taste of Talent. Yes. Big yes. No, oh no, not my taste. No, oh no, oh. Wait. Okay, maybe this guy's just an idiot. What? There's a chance. Also, how? Oh, because I discarded a card to get rid of the Gravedigger. Of course. Only. Oh, and he has this, which actually kind of impedes me, honestly. Well, if he does the escape, I can just quench it, and he knows it. But then again, most likely I can quench everything. Also, there's the question: if he does such an obvious play to bait out the quench, does it mean that he has a planeswalker that he wants to be saved? But anyway, I can't just not get rid of the Vow Strider because it's honestly too much of a powerful play. Okay, that's at least good. Okay, now at least we have a 19% land draw ratio, which is amazing. Oh boy. What a time to be alive. Dude, seriously, you can just constantly do that? No, this is a forced law. There's no way this is not. I'm legitimately, by the way, taking a land here, even though that seems like the dumbest idea ever. Just because of the fact that, hey, well, actually, we could be, like, theoretically hit by 4 land drops in a row, so, you know. Wizards balances the absolutely abysmal land draw ratios by 1 game. You have El Clasico, aka... yeah, that was kind of expected. Yeah, that was expected. Okay, does this actually stop at the end? I'm not sure when it does the night. At the beginning, no, don't. We're gonna see. Well, yeah, this is how Wizards. Why? Why would you actually do that? So Wizards does land balancing like this. 1 game, you know, you have 2 lands and 50 draws. The other game, you're gonna have 90 lands and 3 draws. That's how they balance the average, and that's pretty much all Wizards cares about, is balancing the averages. So yeah, that's quite the interesting thing here. So a lot of people, you know, people who are actually analyzing like a million fucking games and saying, "Yeah, we can't get in the game, we can go quick, blah 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 blah." You know, all those people. There's a reason why they are on Reddit. They are too stupid to understand the simple fact that, considering what Wizards does with their games, if you take a million games and you seek an average, most likely the average does happen. Because if you're going for a 50% win and loss ratio in a game, you're gonna be hitting those averages. But the problem occurs in the situation that to hit these averages, you actually need, they will do things like, you know, again, 1 game your land draw ratio is 10%, and the other game it's 200 trillion%. So over a million games, it completely averages out. So that's why, in some situations, a pool of statistical data is actually bad if it's huge. Sometimes you need to divide it between brackets of 100, 10, 20, maybe 50, depending on your situation, but you know, that's kind of necessary. Because let's face this bullshit situation. Stuck on 2 lands, and admittedly, look at this guy. Sign in Blood. Multiple times, by the way. Vow Strider. This guy is never winning against a single person with an actual real build. He can only win if, he can only legitimately win a game if it's getting, you know, provided to him on a silver platter. Again, our draws have been horrible. We have not gotten any advantage, and our opponent is completely running away with the game. And if he actually was playing like a tier 1 build, we would have lost like 50 years ago. But since his deck is actually this unbelievably bad, things like this need to happen. So now, if you take a smaller data sample of like 10 games, you're suddenly starting to see, wait a minute, one game is literally unwinnable for one side, and the other game is literally unwinnable for the other side yet again. And I still have an actual seriously good chance of winning here, which is quite astonishing. If I draw Patient Rebuilding, I can actually win. Which is hilarious. Yeah, if I draw Patient Rebuilding and he does not drop a Sheoldred, we actually can win. So yeah. But but in a million games, you know, that most likely doesn't look that bad, because, you know, 1 win, 1 loss, then there's 2 wins, 2 losses, and things like that. That all kind of gets diluted and it's invisible. But yeah, so yeah, now that our opponent has an absolute advantage, now we're drawing the lands. This is a classic that has that I have noticed happening in so many games. You're absolutely land starved. All of your options are kind of shitty. They almost do nothing, and then you get to draw the 50 lands. Because I said that we're probably gonna draw 4 lands now in a row. How many turns ago? 3, 4, 5? I think we drew 1 Negate in between, but as you can see, we have absolutely no chance of winning. It's an El Clasico when it comes to Wizards making someone... Because this poor dude would never win a game if the game wasn't built like this, you know? He just doesn't have a chance. His build is pure garbage, sadly. It is what it is. The actual pain of that. Oh, it's unbelievable. Dude, but as you can see, at the end of the day, in Magic, nothing but land draw matters. He won because he had 15 lands and could just play more counter spells at the end of the day. Oh, oh, the pain. The absolute pain. Admittedly, I did not expect that Torrential Gearhulk copying to just happen like that, but man, we literally did not have a chance, just because he had more mana than us. Oh, this is another control matchup, it seems. Okay, well, we have Drowned and Loch and actually everything to just play random things. I think this is our free win. Because that was a forced loss. Admittedly, I have literally no clue how many of you are smart enough to understand the intricacies of the last game. Because, man, a lot of you are so fucking stupid when it comes to Magic. And the average Magic player, I think, has less IQ than the average human on Earth. So, you know, a double whammy. But, you know, let's see how it is. Admittedly, this is also a counterspell matchup. Difference is, this is against the Teferi players. Oof. Well, I have 1 counterspell. Let's see what he does. Is he just gonna play the land and hope for the Teferi? Maybe I should have went for the Hushbringer. Okay. What? Oh! I know why. Because it's just a good card. It makes sense. Okay, let's do it like this. I'm not gonna use much of Wretched Sorrows for anything else. Let's see if he thinks I have a Spell Pierce. Quench. Yeah, that's okay. That is okay. 5 mana. I can actually let that slide for now. There's no reason for me to actually aggressively go after it. But yeah, again, our opponent has more mana than us. What bullshit is this? If he's gonna get 7 and I stay on 4, it's pretty much a forced loss. Well, admittedly, no, we're just gonna march. Okay, do this again and see what happens. Is it gonna be another Quench? Admittedly, I'm currently very happy with the counterspell matchups, because even though I lost that one and there was no chance for us to win because of the land difference being so severe, you know, it was very refreshing. Even though this also... No, this is actually not that bad. We have Mirror Match actually playable. But our opponent has 7, which means I need 2 costs. Dude. It's just lands! At the end of the day, it always comes down to just lands existing. Okay, I just want to force out more counter spells from him, because if he just continues on doing it, I will have the edge at some point. This goes into the graveyard and mirror magic just, you know, gets stronger and oomph. Ah, okay. Well, it's not like you have a planeswalker with flash, hee hee ha ha, so, you know, it's fine. Okay, 7 mana, that's the Teferi plus a protection. But I have Taste of Talent. Oh, and he has Castle Vern. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Admittedly, it's Ventress, but now considering I'm a Lost Ark player, it's Castle Vern, deal with it. Okay. More lands. Ooh! Ooh! This is actually worth counterspelling. Okay, let's see how much he actually does here. Abolish Taste of Talent, let's go. I'm gonna risk it because last game could have potentially been won by risking it. Ah! Haha! 2 Banishing Lights, let's go! Oh, Shark Typhoon expected that thing. Okay, he got the 4 cost Teferis, the Narsets. I'm probably gonna let Omens of the Sea pass. And the Birds of Militus. Okay, okay, that means that I need to play this as fast as possible. Wait, no! I need to play this with protection as fast as possible, so that land kinda does the job. Okay, so for now, let's see. I can oh, wait, how much do I need? 4. 4? Nope, nope, nope. Still need a little bit. I want him to play something. Wait, did he actually have only 1 Maze Mind Stone? Anyway, it's a good... Haha! Yes, yes, yes. This is a good chance to win. That was bad. Damn it! Ah, this is bait. Sure. Sure, why not? Oh, that was huge. That was huge. Okay, okay. We potentially got this because I'm obviously gonna let him Banishing Light it. Okay, 1 Banish Light being used, that's absolutely... Dude, if I... This is the win. This is the win. If I just get my Magic Mirror down and I can offer protection to it, I think we can win. He actually didn't have a lot of counter spells. To be exact, the only counter spell he had was Abolish. So, who gives the shit, technically? Okay. Right, I like it, I like it. So, obvious things are obvious. Banishing a Light. Mother! He had 1 Elspeth. He had 1 Elspeth there. Oh my god. And now we're now we're playing the top deck game. What a time to be alive. Oh, Teferi's Tutelage. What a time to be alive. Okay. Quench. No. Well, I'm technically winning. Oh, that was a good draw to give him. How is it possible that all these games are just luck-based currently? What's happening? Like, look at this. Everything here is just luck, 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 luck. On a stick. Yeah, sure, cut down. Why not? Quench and that. Well, at least it's something. Please draw a land. Actually, it didn't Castle Ventress, so that makes me think. Okay. No, I'm sorry. The last game was absolute... No, oh, no, no! No, and you just get Narset like that? Bullshit. Dude, this is just... He's just top decking better than us. Oh, and then another Narset. Of course. So, yeah, we lose. Because our draw doesn't work anymore, and there's no way to deal with Narset. Yay, what a goddamn time to be alive. Oh, I'm pissed. Man, these games are just... Man, If the last game was... Again, last game decided on lands. This one is decided on top decking. Fuck you, stupid game. Literally, he just literally top decked better than me. Literally just top decked better than me. Also, he has top decked way less lands than us, considering how much more he has actually drawn here. Oh my god. Again, pissed. And he just does the opposite. But he doesn't have counter spells, so I guess that's kind of good. But then again, does that even matter? Oh, look at that. No, just the Banishing Light. Of course. Dude, fuck you. Wizards, I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. This was top... This was not a game. This was literally another forced loss and win. Because there was no decision making, it was just top decking. We both ended up with 0 cards, and then he just top decked the card to actually deal with us. If he top decked a land at any point, we probably win. And now we're not top decking anything. We're drawing cards that remove tokens. Wow! Also, wait, did we even see a Realm Cloak Giant there when we were looking? Dude, it's just so BS. It's just so painfully BS. Oh, gets the notch sit down. Unbelievable shit. Actually, just actually pure shit. I am pissed. Yeah, discard the Narset because what, you got your 3rd Narset? Oh my god. Well, that's Magic Arena for you. You literally are forced to... Wins the top deck, Var. What a champion. What an absolute champion. Wins the top deck, Var. Wow. I'm so proud of my opponent here. Okay, well... Oh, and a land. Yeah, well, sooner or later we were supposed to draw the lands. Oh. It was the worst part, it was literally a guaranteed win. But he just stop decked. And look at him. He has drawn so many little less land. English hard. He has drawn so little lands compared to us. Look at this. We have 8 lands. He has 9 lands, but he actually has drawn more than us. Oof. God damn it. Or maybe, wait, has he? Oh no. Wait, yeah, he has, because he has used things like, the good sagas to thin himself out. Oh my god, man, I hate... Wait. Oh no, he didn't counterspell shit, he just did that, okay. Plays Narset. My favorite part is probably the fact that he absolutely can't win against, because this is also a forced loss, because this guy will never win against a single aggro player. It's just, you have a Dream Thwarter. Turn 6 play. You're dead by turn 6. You have Narset. Turn 3 play literally does nothing but dies next turn and draws you 1 card. It's not exactly great, you know? It's not exactly great. If we draw... Of course we're... Well, wait. Can we actually just mill him because reasons? That would be the most hilarious thing in the universe. I need 6 more turns. Is there a chance that I draw another Teferi's Tutelage? Oh my god, I can't believe Magic is just such a dumpster fire! Oh wait, it's still my turn. You're doing all of this on my... Wait, what the hell are you doing on my turn? Imagine a world. Imagine a world. Yeah, sure, just do that, Chief. Please. Actually, no. Well, no, he's gonna get the extra turn and I'm gonna lose. Yeah, there's probably there's no avoiding that. But yeah, look at this guy. Forecast Teferi, Narset, Shark Typhoon. He just does not have a single way. And there he goes. He actually plays it. So yeah, that's the loss. Dude, these forced. What is this? Why am I getting forced losses like this? This is insanity. The last game was decided on literally the fact that our opponent got to draw more lands than us, which is bullshit. And now this one is decided by literally top decking, and we can see all of his deck, by the way. And you need to be extremely autistic to think that this, Dovensveto, Narset, Dream Thwarter, Maze Mind's Tome, that this can win against anything but control. Because there's no world where this wins up against anything but control. So yeah, it's a forced loss out of 10. My god, what a day. What a day. Well, probably gonna get a win streak after this. After the recordings. Oh boy. Oh boy. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. I'm actually gonna no, wait. Let's see. Yeah, but no win conditions. No actually no, he kind of got rid of Fari's tutelage, so maybe it's reasonable, but hey. Imagine this thing playing against red aggro. Insta loss. But instead, I get to complain every single time I play a control deck that we play against some kind of control that literally cannot win against anything but control. Disgusting. Wizards, your forced matchmaking is just ridiculously sad. Ridiculously sad. And, oh, look at that, patient rebuilding. Haha, not a moment too soon. Okay, that's cool. Now, he's gonna proc the Teferi and it doesn't matter. Because the patient rebuilding procs at the beginning of my upkeep. Not my opponent's upkeep. He's still discarding cards. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna concede now. What a day for gaming. What an amazing day for gaming.